Welcome to Untitled Tuesday stream. Bear with me. Um, there we go. There's the board. Let me get music playing. Find a new one, I guess. I don't know if this is copyright. Surely this is not copyright. Surely not. Alright, the game's about to start. I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Goodness, I almost couldn't make it. Oh, I'm cold. Anyway, let's see. What y'all doing? I've been working on trying to maybe make a chest bot, by the way. I think that'd be kind of fun. Go ahead and try and make my own chest bot. I think that could be interesting. But I'm far off from actually doing it. I tried using this one website, and oh my gosh, it's AI slot website, but it was, I think, made a bot that just does not play right. Let's play 3-3 for our first game. We'll probably lose. Super combative. Okay, that's normal, I believe. D5 takes. Yeah, I can play D5. Sure. Where's this knight going? I see. It's interesting. I'm gonna play like this and then develop my knight here. Then I can castle. Okay. I have like 2,000 defenders on that bishop. Okay, can't I just castle? What? Just play here. This is the most ridiculous game of chess ever. What is going on here? Our material is luck. That cannot be the right move. What? I mean, there's this bishop here, which is like, what in this world? Is that attacking anything? I'm not gonna trade. That trade sucks. Like, you can play here, maybe? Not too much. So, there's no here now. I don't know what that does, to be honest with you. Let's play here. So they didn't want to trade all of the pieces. Yeah, but if I play here, they take, I take. Don't they just have... not there, but no, I think it's fine. Kind of have to trade there, I think. I'm playing way too slow, by the way. Interesting idea. Don't know what that does. Dominate the file. You don't want to trade rooks in this position. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just play like this. Defending the pawn. Some miracle here. What's the threat after this? Here? Here. Is this pawn break good? I don't know. I think I want to play here. Is there problems if I play this move? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. You have to be very careful though in this position. I really... Wow. If I take, they have checkmate. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. That pawn's hanging now. I'm down a pawn, but it's inconsequential. What does that do? At the very least, I don't want to get checkmated. Let's have a grandiose old time. Yep, that's a problem. What am I playing? Okay, I timed out. That was an 1800. Gosh dang, bro. Good game. Oh, when did I mess up in the opening? When did I mess up? I'm curious. Is that not the move? I thought that was the move. I played fine. Okay, that was a bad move. You guys seen? I don't think you can play that. Was this the best move? Yeah, probably just developing there. Probably would have been best. You could also have just developed the knight. Like, you had a lot of other options. Then we got into this position. And that was not a good pawn push, actually. The best move in this position was just to develop the knight. Wow. Okay. Then it was knight e5, and then we just developed. And I was fine here. I was winning in this position. I didn't find the best move. What in the world's the best move? Targeting that pawn. What is the idea here? Playing here? No. I don't know. I don't know what the move was. If I played here, this knight move was the bad move here. What was the idea in this position? This was kind of hard to find. Is it gonna sack? No. Because of this move, bring this back. Oh, that's hanging. Put this on this square. Okay. I don't know. We can play a6, e6. Doesn't matter. We're gonna probably, I don't know if we'll win. Probably not, by likelihood. See if we get a classical center main line. Here we do. Open. Uh-oh. I don't know how to play this variation very well. I don't think this is winning. I think this is not good. I think this is probably bad. I can just develop my pieces. Just gonna castle and this pawn's hanging. They're probably gonna try and defend this pawn. This is gonna become an outrageous position very quickly, isn't it? All because I decided I have to play this stupid gambit. But I have this pawn, which can be very useful if they do. What the frick does that do? This pawn's hanging now, so they're probably gonna play here, and then I can play here, and then just go. It's good. Nothing much. What about you? Playing Untitled Tuesday. My opponent's down on time. I actually don't know the rating of my opponent very well. Ah, okay, they just give me this pawn. I fall for this every bloody time. I can't with this. I'm gonna get so tilted. I can't keep playing this. What the heck, bro? Why do I always play this crap? And the funny thing is I can't do anything now. Like, I just gotta, like, not hang more pieces. Every bloody time. Every bloody time. Please just hang your queen back. for funsies. That'd be really nice if you just hung your queen in return. That would be a terrible move. Don't play there. I don't think I have any ideas, so. Take the open file, yay! And I can play here if you take with the rook. This is a fun move. No, I can't play there. I objectively just cannot play there. Cause this, yeah. I have so little of anything in this position. I have absolutely negative. This is the most absurdist way of trying to defend this position I've ever seen. Bah! Boom. Yeah. That created more problems than it solved. Alright. Did it? That defends the rook. The pawn's hanging. But yeah. Hi, Pep. This is hanging. I am so cookeronied. Hang your queen for fun, please. See, that's not hanging your queen for fun. Alright, you probably has mate if I play this move. And probably can also trap my knight somehow. Yeah, that's interesting. What if I play here? And I can play here. Ooh, could be rough. Yeah, it's 5+0. I'm definitely not cooking right now. Wow, fancy. Wow. I am going to. What in the. What the frick? That's one way to convert, boy. That's one way to convert. Now I just have to play a series of moves that does not immediately get myself checkmated. I played the move, please. Alright. How's my day been? I didn't find it's not been that long though. This game was interesting. Good game. Do you think the Eridanian language of Project Hail Mary was based on the winner of Curse Online Circus 2? I haven't seen the language. I can't play a game right now, first guy. So like I was playing fine. D5 takes. I played this. This was so unnecessary. I probably should have just played here. I just always want to play C5, and you can't play C5 in a lot of these lines. Just can't. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back there. No, I don't. I was just playing that for the, just playing that in the tournament for the first few moves. It's not my normal opening lines. Yeah, this was where we got into problems, because I played knight c6. Do you have to play knight? What do you have to play here? So, do you have to take the pawn? No. What is the idea? Anyway. I'm probably gonna lose. Oh, I've played this guy before. I haven't lost to this guy. I've actually played this guy before. I got like decimated in our game. Hello, I was the white in the previous game. Well played. Thank you. Yeah. I should not have played c5 earlier in that game. I think this line you do play c4 though. What? This cannot be the right way to play this opening. This cannot be the right way. c5 is quite bad in the French exchange. Just fun chances. It's better to just develop pieces as these positions are quite symmetrical and very drawish. Yeah. This fianchetto looks bad. Figure that out later. Might even go just to push the pawn, by the way. Locking off this and stuff. Just go and play d5 now. That looks like this could end up being bad in the future. Or for them. Like, looks like they could potentially run into some issues. Do they have knight to the center? No, absolutely not. They don't have a single center pawn. I might actually be winning against this guy. This guy's like rated like a lot higher than me. He might be another 1800. 1800s are kind of tough to get wins against. Ooh. What does that do? Maybe it's trying to go here. If I play here, where does it go? That destabilizes my knight, though. I don't really like that move, but it's also not really anything I can do about it. Can't really prevent this. If I can play here, this is probably fine. This knight is a little problematic now, though, maybe. That's stopping this move, probably. I think I can play this now, though. Can maybe just play here. Trading off. It also kind of helps prevent this move, maybe a little bit. Ooh. Okay, so he's definitely trying to take here. I don't really want to trade off that bishop. Can I play here? Oh, you can take a pawn now, though. Just hung a pawn. Wow. Okay, now we're getting attacked. That's fun. You know what they say when you're getting attacked? Find the counter attack. Probably just bringing the knight back. I think he might have had knight check there. What's the best way to respond? I don't really like this thing here. I gotta play faster though. Can I just... No, that's checkmate. That's straight checkmate. Oh my gosh. I gotta think. This looks fun. I don't think this works. I gotta ban that guy. There we go. This may just be losing, but I don't know. We'll see. It'd be really funny if I got a checkmate on him instead. You know, he just hung mate in one for funny. That'd be kind of cool. That's not gonna work. My clock usage sucks. like actually genuinely is terrible. I think I have to play here. Alright, I hung my queen. And I think I might have hung the game along with it, honestly, low key. For real. If I take here, I just get checkmated, which is kind of funny. I play here. Now. Now this is hanging. My clock usage is genuinely like I don't know. I'm way too slow. I like increment because in increment I can win back time. But 5+0 is like genuinely like impossible to play. Like, by the way, does this work? I guess it does. I guess it does. Let's just play whatever now, man. Yeah, let's hang a knight for fun. Let's hang a knight for fun. That'd be cool, right? Right? That's cool. He hung a queen! Why? Yeah, it was in 1800. Oh my gosh. Good game. Good game. Game. Alright. It was fine. Like, we played fine. I didn't take advantage of this fully, apparently. I did not need to play that move. Apparently I was just winning here positionally. But I don't know why. This completely lost the advantage. He was also losing there, that was not the idea. And then that move just wasn't it. I think what I had to play was maybe here. No, that loses faster. This is just back. Back was probably best. We just allowed the exchange. And then after this, I did not know what to do. I don't even know if after they hung their queen, I could have just taken the queen, by the way. Chat, I talk English. Yes. Nothing better than talking about English. Man, tough opponent so far. Yeah. I might need to switch openings for now. For like switch to my normal openings for the moment. Like, I've played against, like, what? Like, my games have been, what? 1500s, 1800s. Like, what is this? This is not okay. Yeah. I need to get better at these positions. Next round. Let's go. I feel like I'm going to need to go pee in the middle of this, and that's just not going to be very convenient. You know? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, I think as soon as this game ends, I'm going to have to go run to go pee. I think this guy's going to wreck me. I just get a weird feeling this guy's going to absolutely wreck me. Like, knock me around silly. Please just play d4. Oh, what is this? Let's just play normal chess. I actually kind of need to play this move, by the way. It's just kind of funny. We are playing almost completely symmetrical position. What if I play here and here? That'd be funny. Nope, I'm not gonna. I just have to prove an advantage after a long, hard-fought battle. What are they playing at? You do not win a long castle, by the way. Like, that is a terrible plan. So instead of 10 for dinner, I cannot read and think right now, man. So I'm just like creating problems for myself, aren't I? Open this way. Anyway, their king is just in the center. Straight up. What are we doing? Why are they playing such aggressive chess? For no bloody reason. Okay, well, we just gotta create a counterattack or something here. Wow, castle's in that position. Okay. Not bad. I don't know what's happening. I'm pretty sure something bad is, like, something severely wrong with my position. I just couldn't tell you what. That looks wrong. I can just take this pawn though. I am playing the most aggressive chess of all time. Like, this is... What am I playing here, right? Holy scamoly, guys. What is this? I think this is the part where I just hung the game. But what is going on? I am up a pawn for some reason. What is wrong with this position? Something is up, buddy. I couldn't tell you what. Something is severely wrong here. Can't I just take this pawn then? Am I stupid? That's a triple fork, but I take your queen. Queen and knight fork, and I win your knight, so. Ah, that's the idea. Okay, but this is a pin on the king. It doesn't matter. What is this game? What? What just happened? Why would you trade? Okay, this person gets the elo here. This person has to be like... I don't think I want to get rid of the rook on the file. I think I just want to play here. Only an idiot would actually trade in this position. Okay. I would just take it straight like this. I cannot think too much. I don't think that was the right move. I think that's a weird way to play this. But I'm trying to win this spot. Like, I'm not stupid. What are you playing? You're way too slow to be able to do that. Wow, the game. Yeah, it was a 400. Okay. Only a 400. I got a brilliant move? What was my brilliant move? Wait, I vaguely remember a brilliant move. Was this my brilliant move? No. Like, what was a brilliant move in this game? I'm so confused. I just want to know what the brilliant move was. That's the only reason I'm game reviewing this. What was the brilliant move? I didn't play anything that crazy.
And then you sacrifice the knight.
What? This is like a very obvious way to play, right?
Your opponent moves their pawn, and then you sacrifice the knight.
It's not a sacrifice. I mean, you can't take either piece.
Your opponent, you found their.
I played. Okay, that wasn't the best thing.
Taking that. Whoa.
I just played
Your opponent is offering
absolutely
a trade.
insane
Is
chess.
this a chess game?
I just played absolutely insane chess. And then I converted the yin to the best of my ability. Wait, what?
You trade
This
pieces fair and... Checkmate's calling. Can you hear it?
I think that means the game's starting. Okay, let's not lose on time because I'm being stupid. Alright, Keen Super Center. This is not a very common line, but it's a line you'll see nevertheless. C5. I don't think they'll take. If you take this pawn, it's kind of stupid. Because I think you're like asking to get mated. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. This is just a basic closed position. They played something weird, frankly. They can't move this pawn now, by the way. It's kind of the way the opening works. I might have here. I also might not have here, but we can try it. This move was probably entirely unnecessary. Wow. What does that do? I think I can take here. Don't hang the queen. I can just take here, by the way, as well. It'll probably be a problem for them. I might have needed to develop this way actually in this variation. They may play like this, and this could actually lead to real problems. That's a nothing burger. Neither king is safe. This position is just stupid. This is the most absolutely madman position I've ever seen at chess. What? Play that? That's crazy. Like, oh man. What in the world? I think... I don't know what I think, to be honest, anymore. Just take there, yeah. Play here. Just casual, relaxing, play there. This lets me develop my bishop. I might go here though, because that looks kind of nice. That could also be a blunder, like a mistake. Like I might be thinking wrong about this, but because this trade, I don't know who it benefits, to be honest with you. This position is so absolutely. What does that do? Okay, you're trying to win my pawn. Are you gonna play the check anyway? No, there's nothing there, right? My pawn's protected. There's nothing else there, I don't think. I hope. I sure hope there's nothing else here. Now, this could create problems, this structure. Well, it's not simple. Let's try to play here. Okay. Protecting the pawn, right? Can I play here? No, it doesn't do anything. I'm just... Now we play like this. Because they're up a pawn. Am I worried? I should have been worried. I do not think sometimes, and then I get myself into trouble. Playing moves without... How does it hang my rook? How is my rook hanging? Hold on. Chat, where's my rook hanging? We're gonna ignore that. It's fine, as long as they're as stupid as I am. We play here. Yes, horrible time. It's always a horrible time. Horrible time all the time. What is a blitz game if I'm not down on time the entirety of the game? This doesn't do anything, I don't think. I don't think that works. What is that? I don't like you. You're trying to play half decent chess, and I don't know what to do. That's a mouse slip. That was a mouse slip, guys. That was a mouse slip. I mouse slipped. I mouse slipped. Good game. That was not the move I was gonna play. More accurate would have been like something like here. Would have been probably what I would have played. I'm probably losing though. I don't. Okay, this is slightly worse. Why do you? When you're down to 1 to 20. I don't know, but I mouse slipped, so it didn't matter. I immediately. I was playing a fine opening. I did not take it. F6 was just not it. I don't. Did I have to just play here? No. Is there a specific idea in this position? I have to take the pawn right away. Okay. Can I play this? No, that's losing. What do I play? What? 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 Okay, I want to go piece sometime, guys. I'm playing e4. No. Well, I mean, I'm trying to learn this new opening, but this is my normal openings I'll play now because I just lost like a bunch of games. Why does the first game with my normal openings has to be a bloody Scandi? I hate the Scandinavian. The Scandinavian is absolute garbage. I don't think they have that. So I can just take it that way. Now they're stuck. They don't even know what to play in this line, apparently. They're attacking my pawn. Let's just play chess. We're playing chess, guys. I probably could have just pinned, by the way. The Scandinavian's just not fun to play against. Like, it's not that it's a bad play for black. It's just such a pain to play. I think you're supposed to just develop the bishop there, though. Trade, I think, is the line, probably. Why are they thinking so much? You don't think on this move. This is not a move you think about. You played the move here. You should have known what to do with here. What? I just castle. I don't think it even matters what they take with. I just castle next. Because there's nothing here, right? Well, yeah, I don't think there's anything there. And now we're playing a normal chess game where there's literally nothing to do. I don't know. That's not the line, by the way. I'm very much sure that this is not how you're supposed to play this. I don't think I want to take there, by the way. I think I'm just going to play back. I'm just gonna play back. Why is they playing that? That wouldn't doesn't work. Is their idea to play here? That doesn't work. Hold on. What? Okay. That hangs a pawn. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? What if I play here? I'm possibly the worst chess player that's ever met the face of the earth. How do I hang this? How did I, okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore, bro. I don't care. I don't care anymore, bro. What? Why would I have taken with the queen? What the heck are you talking about? Oh. Look, chat. Occasionally from time to time, the brain doesn't think. And instead, the brain does. And when the brain does, but does not think, the brain is stupid. And when the brain is stupid, it's stupid. You know? Oh my god. Is the game about to start again? Okay, here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a second. Oh, yeah. That could have worked. He probably has here. He blocks, of course, there's here. Could also try to run like this. It'd just be a bit annoying, probably, is what it ended up being, but probably possible. Because all of his pieces are pretty much useless. I mean, he could possibly run his king all the way to the other side of the board. Do I have to take? The thing is, my knight's hanging in this position, which is a bit annoying. Queen f5? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. If here, then there's gotta be a checkmate, right? Well, you can win the queen. here. Oh. We don't talk about that. That didn't happen. You can play here. But I can still. This is so bloody annoying. Is this mate? No, because he can play back here. So I just played this rook b6 discover check. Who's here? Oh yeah, right there. All right. Well, anyway. Otherwise, I don't think he had a way to defend that from being made. Than playing something like that. Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't hang mate for no reason. It wouldn't be me. Okay, let's just play a normal game with chess, probably. We're playing against Super Mega Ultra Israel here. E4, E5, Knight F3, Knight C6. I mean, I was, kind of. I just ended up undefending my own king, and that created problems. Are we gonna get a fried liver? Please don't play a fried liver. 4 knights. Okay, I love 4 knights because 4 knights is really easy to play with black. Most people take here. You're not supposed to take this. It's bad to take this. The best move in this position is not take it. Presuming they're not stream sniping. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, D3. Okay, I think that's just a blunder. I think this line's a blunder. They might be stream sniping, which might be why they didn't take. Do I develop my bishop here? Probably. I just have a lot of play in this position. I think they can see I'm streaming. So they could potentially be stream sniping. Okay. This is why I love. Wow, you can't play that move, of course. Our queens see each other for one. I don't know how long they've seen each other, but I think I can just play queen here and then long castle. Play if here I can see if there. It's probably here is best. I don't know. They instead tried to attack my pawn like this. I can just defend it and long castle, or I can short castle if I wanted to. But long castle is more advantageous, probably. Is there a fork or something that they're threatening? I'm trying to take my bishop, but I can just long castle first. And then I can take with the pawn. Probably need to play a move like F5 quickly. That's an interesting idea. I don't think that works. What am I doing? What am I doing? Have we played before? Just wonder. I thought we played one game and I got absolutely wrecked. Why did I hang that piece? What's the best way to do this? That just hangs a rook. Actually, no, it doesn't. Nah, there's always tactics. See, they hung their queen. Yeah! Let's go! Such a well-deserved win. Most well-deserved win of all time, bro. That was great. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I was just straight up losing. Like my position just... Yeah. Because they can just take here, and there's nothing. You can play whatever you want as long as your opponent is as stupid as you are. By the way, taking this pawn was just not the right move. The reason is probably because I can just take this pawn or something. I don't even know. Is the idea to take, then play here? I think this is the idea because you didn't have to play here or something. And then you have fork. Nope, that's bad. But there's something here. I don't know. What in the world just happened this game? No, I don't want to speed towards the end. Okay, we played a normal line where I was just absolutely winning. My bad move was... Okay, I shouldn't have played here, apparently. Oh yeah, obvious. No. The heck? Is it here? Does it want here? No. Okay, apparently it wants your juice to play here. No. No. What? Just take the queen and capture. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I literally was not even paying attention to this whatsoever. I was like, I was tunnel vision. For real. Alright. Good game. Good game. Yes. Yes. My standing, I only have, wait, how many games have we played? Okay. I have like 2 wins out of 7. This is a bad round. Or a bad week. Bad week. Bad week. $700 going down. Okay, I need to like lock in with my with playing. Like if I lock in, I can beat a lot higher players if I lock in. Like I have the abilities and the skills to be able to beat like 1200s and 1400s. Like I just don't play. Like I'm not consistent enough to do it. Because I was like last week I was beating at 1200, and then I lost the game because I hung main one. I also lost the game to a 400 by hanging main one, which was also really funny. But I also beat a 1400 that week, so you know I did pretty good. I beat a 1400, and that was like clinical precision with which I beat that 1400. Like it wasn't even close. Oh yeah, right. I don't know who would do that, to be honest with you. It's kind of weird. I'd have to be like 300 to do that, you know? Alright. Is there games going here? Okay, that game is done. That game is done. Oh, this is all the games that I love. This game is almost done. This is a win if you guys play fast. At least I didn't do that. At least I didn't do that. E4. Let's just play E4, E5, D4, EX, D4, C3, and then just win a clinical game. Let's just play, if you play Queen... Okay, I shouldn't say the full, but I shouldn't say it, because I don't know if people watch. Okay, they didn't play the move, that's good. I think you just play like this. Actually, I think that hangs, doesn't it? Or no? I might just hang. Oh, no. The idea was... no, maybe not. Sometimes there's sacrifice ideas in this whole thing. I think that's blunder. That's craziness. That can't be a legal move. Don't hang your queen. Maybe we don't hang the queen in one move. Maybe no. Okay, this is fine though, right? We're fine, I think. Okay. It feels like there should be a way to win this bishop, by the way. You know what we should do? We should develop our pieces like a normal person instead of trying to play weird gambit lines. I'm so lucky that doesn't just lose the knight. This opening is genuine nonsense. Doesn't that just hang a pawn in the center? How did I hang my queen this time, chat? Let me know in the description below. There's no threat on the square, really. But it's just not good to lose a knight and a bishop for a pawn and a rook. Unless he plays here, then there's a threat. Or she. I'm gonna presume my opponent is not cheating in stream sniping. I've only had one stream sniper and they lost, so. I think they also played a 4 knights Italian. Not this person, but like the person from the last game. 4 knights Italian. Castle could be interesting. You know that 2 bishop versus knight is 1? That's neat. What does that do? That attacks my knight. Well, knight for bishop, right? Don't hang the piece. One move. Oh, this is fun. They played there, I have there. Oh no. What did I do this time? What if I just walk the king? I think I can just bring my knight here. No. Here. This is filthy. This position is filthy. Knight f6, what do you mean? If you played 94, okay. I definitely don't want to. Actually, I can do this now. Can I? This is just losing. So I don't want to play that. I think I can just play here now. Because they undefended their attack. The other move I know is just losing. It's like mate or something. So I'm gonna play here and hope that it's not also mate. Because their bishop no longer defends this square. So. Well. What was I supposed to play? Do I have to block with the queen? Is the best move in this position, according to Stockfish, to block with the queen? Okay, well. Okay, I won the knight back, and then I should not have played there, apparently. And then, what? What? Did I have to walk my king? Did I have to walk my bloody king all the way to the edge of the board? Or was it this? It was this. What on earth did you do? Okay, yeah, good game. I'm losing games to 500s. I'm losing games to 500s. No. Because I am every accent at once. Yeah. Ah, la 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 la. Being greedy for the pawn. This was fine. I shouldn't have taken the bishop. I should have castled here. Because this is fine. Taking the pawn was actually perfectly fine. I could take this pawn. I just had to make sure I castled afterward. And since I did not castle, I lost. No. No. The pawn was worth it. The pawn was worth it. Trust, bro. What? Fish as a This is playable. It's just a little risky. Just castling. They might have also. It's no, that doesn't work. Anyway. I'm guessing your concern was a move like here. Right? I presume that this was the problem. But I have here maybe? No, that doesn't work. Okay, well. F7? Ah, yeah. Yeah, this is obviously the idea and you just win the rook. Okay. Anyway. Maybe we can analyze some of these games afterward with the light chess. Because it allows me to analyze for free. I'm now confident in my knight and bishop mates. Okay. Have you practiced playing it though? I don't think I could actually do one if I tried right now. Okay. I have got to get more points. What's my score at the moment? It's like 2. Who is this? Who is this? Why is it 1100 sending me a challenge? No, I don't want to play against a random 1100. Not at the moment. We did. Interesting. Round is starting soon though. I don't know how I can even see that, to be honest with you. Alright, please play something normal and we can just play a normal opening. I can hopefully get some wins at the end here. And I'll be fine. Alright, I gotta start. I think it's too much and I think none at all. It's really funny how that works. Another 4 knights Italian. That must mean I'm against someone that's like... We don't talk about the 1a3 time. Okay, that was the beginning. Okay, they played the very normal variation. You see a lot. This is like the most common line. Yeah, bishop. Yeah, I know bishop d3 is best. Yeah. I think I'm fine just playing here. Because this is bad, almost like definitely bad. Because then my bishop's seeing this diagonal, your king can't castle that way. What? I see the idea here. It's a kind of interesting move. The idea is to fork me, obviously. And if I play here, they're thinking they can take the pawn. I can play here though. It's kind of an awkward move. But I'm still defending both. You actually can't defend both, but I can castle. Well, I think the queen d6 is the best move in that position. No? From my engine analysis I've done on this opening way too long ago to count. And now in this position I can maybe even play here. There's no longer a fork though. Don't hang. Why are we still hanging queens? Alright. Now I can just start creating problems on this knight. There's literally zero reason to trade the bishops. Besides that your bishop's very awkward here. You can play here, maybe. Okay. That's called confidence. It's called confidence, baby. This just hangs a pawn. No? I don't understand anything. What? You can't defend that pawn. Well, but you can defend it with your king. Also, by the way, this knight just looks terrible. He has to go back here. And then I can just attack this pawn. And I would not let the rook see the board. What does that do? Is the idea to sacrifice the knight for the rook for the knight? That's crazy. That's a crazy move. What is, like, I can't, the king can't take. But the idea of this is actually weirdly functional. So I have to trade and then play here. Wow. I can't believe that they found that idea. That looks bad. I don't know who it's bad for, though. I don't think I have to worry about it, because I think this is worse for them. That was the only move that didn't just hang a fork, I think. I guess, yeah, because it would have forced fork, maybe? Does that work? That shouldn't work, right? think I can just trade and just win this night in game. Okay. I hung a piece. Don't tell me time, because then I just hang pieces. And now I'm losing. I was losing a completely winning game now. You tell me to play fast, and now I'm losing. Never tell me to play fast. I don't think they can play this in game though. Ah, frick, maybe they can. Are we going to make a bloody draw? I can't stand this crap. The thing happens, I'm trying to think of a move, and then as soon as I'm like, okay, I'm losing on time, so I just have to make a move, I always blunder, every single time. Literally any other move would have been better. Literally anything else. Here would have been a better idea, like, anything else. This is probably the best idea, like, what in the world, bro? I'm losing to 700s because of this crap. What the heck? I can't play that. I can't play that either. Nope, that hangs tonight. Anyway. I am tilted. I need to calm down. The whole point of Untitled Tuesday is to lose as much elo as I can in one game. In one tournament. I never play no increment, because whenever I play no increment, I just lose like this. This just is always the result of no increment for me. What is this? By the way, I was just completely losing that entire time, right? Like, there was no point where I was... Okay, well, I was winning before I hung everything. Then after this, I was just losing the whole time, right? There was a draw here. But I played there. Okay, well, we're playing E4! Yay! Yay, E4, guys. E4. Hopefully I'm against like a 200. Maybe I'm against someone like Frozen, yeah. Sure, bro. Sure. I don't care anymore. What? Why? I'm gonna get mated. They're gonna play here. I'm gonna play here. What? That hangs a pawn in like 200 different ways. Now I'm threatening. What? They also just hung with it. I don't care anymore. I cannot help you right now. Okay? I can't. The ultimate test of reality and patience is trying to play this. Like, what is this? What? What is happening anymore? Please just resign. I can't. Is there a mate in one here? Yep, it was a 200. Oh my god. Well, this is a game that you play when you're tilted. The way I'm just like not even trying here is the funniest part. I'm like not even trying. I was losing in this position, which is funny. I think I just had to play here. Maybe no. I don't even know anymore. Like what? What's the move here, even? Did you want me to play here? But this was losing. Then I hung mate in one. The funny thing is, I predicted this like 5 moves ago, that I predicted mate in one there. That I would have that, and then I just didn't hang it, and then they didn't see it, and then I somehow won the game. I also had mate in one, by the way, here. I can't play chess right now. I can't. I simply cannot right now. I simply cannot play chess right now. I cannot play chess right now. Oh my gosh. What was that? Bad week. Bad week. Alright, I'm gonna be in the 3 bracket, I guess. So that kinda sucks. What other games are there going on? Let's just watch a game. Let's just watch a game. I'm not even gonna think about the game. We're just gonna watch. And we're gonna look at what real chess players do. Yeah, it looks like the 2192 is winning. Apparently. Of material anyway. What does that do? What? What? I'm not good at the game, but even I know that doesn't make any sense. What? What? Gosh. Is it cause there was a threat? I don't even know, bro. Now it looks like the 1800s winning. Being up 2 pawns and a rook endgame is just winning. And these pawns are stupid. What is happening? Today was a bad day for chess. I don't think I'm gonna keep playing chess games today. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Hope I'm more in the zone next week. That's chess. Oh!
After Kirby just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Afton Kirby. I'm watching a game while I wait for the final round. This was not a good. This has not been a good tournament so far. Let's just say my play today has been subpar. What's happening? Here? No? Okay. What is happening? What does? Hi, Pap. Welcome back. Hey, okay, so. Okay, this isn't my game, but. What game did I just play? It was against a 200. This game was so bad. Like, I won. But I am definitely done with chess for today. I am definitely not playing at my top. So we can just winning. Right. And then it was just normal stuff, right? I was just winning. Right? Okay, this wasn't good. Ah! Oh yeah. Look what they're doing. Crazy, right? Oh yeah, what? fine. Okay. E4. This is our last game. I just gotta pull through. Oh, resignation. Yes. Yeah. What? Yeah, you're the greatest sport I've ever had. All tournament. I didn't even get to play my last game. I might join for a little bit. If he goes live before I end, I might raid him. But he tends to go live a little bit after I end these streams. It seems normally. Why are you an anime character? Is there a problem with being a YouTuber? Yeah. Okay. Oh man. That was bad. This was a bad tournament. Let's go ahead and look at these games that we played. That should be all the games, by the way. So this is the second game that I did in fact lose. I can't look at their game reviews, sadly. Oh, nice! Look at that. That's cool. Oh boy. So I got 3. Let's just say I got 3 wins. I got 3 out of 10 because this last 11th game doesn't count. I've had worse performances in Untitled Tuesday, by the way. I've had worse performances. Let's go ahead and one by one we'll throw them into light chests and we'll analyze them. Not too bad for your rating. Thank you. Hey man, it's last tournament I did really well. Like I actually performed pretty well. My losses were bad, but I didn't do too bad. The start of the tournament's harder than the latter tournament generally because at the start you're normally playing against higher people until you lose some games and then you're playing against easy people. Okay, let's see how bad I played this game. Where's the okay mistake, blunder, and accuracy all at once? Yeah, baby. All right. Something about like Frozen streams is that something about the way he game reviews actually is kind of annoying to me. 95 was played. I don't even remember this game. I'll be so real with you. 95 was bad. The move I need to play was just here, probably, yeah. I was playing white, right? Yeah. I played there, which was a blunder. I need to play probably here. I played rook d5. Find a better move. Probably just here. Don't you love how I can find moves? No. What? Did I need to bring my rook back? Okay. Don't you love how I find the moves after the game? Like, it doesn't actually complain about much of what I played in the opening here. Let's see. Okay, so here I played, I think b4 is one of the top stuff. I played here, c4, I played d6, doesn't know what, so I just played bishop b2. I think I played reasonably here. Okay, d4 was not reasonable. I need to just play bishop b2. D4 is equal though. They take, They played bishop b7. And for some reason, I played this way. This was not the best way to play. And then we just got into this kind of game where black was probably winning for a lot of it. I probably didn't play very well. I don't know. This game wasn't the worst game. It wasn't the most egregious game that I played. Is the tournament over? I didn't see my tournament score. How many games are left? I don't think this is how many games are actually left. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. So since they're still playing, Ahmed 01 on light chess, by the way. How do I see this on light chess? I think it's really hard to see this on light chess. Community players. How do I search? Ahmed 01. I think this is you then. Not bad. Follow. Does that make you my friend? Is that how this works on here? Yeah, okay. That's neat. Let's go back to import game. I want to import my next game, which was against my, someone I, no, it's this game. It's against the 1500. I think this game I played worse. I think I played this game worse than the first game. You can see why I think I actually might have played better in the E3 games than I was playing in the my normal openings. I was losing games to like 500s. So, yeah. I think my rating overall did not go that much down. Where was my major blunder? 'Cause I was playing black, by the way. I don't remember how this game went. Let's go ahead and learn from mistakes first. I developed there. Nope. Take. Okay. C4. Okay, that makes sense. C4 makes sense. I took the pawn, which is not the way to play that. Take here. And it's fine. And then here's the final mistake I made. Can I play? No. No, I cannot play there. Do I play back? No. Trying to figure out what the best way to save this knight is. The best square for this knight. So one here. 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 Oh, okay. Ah, okay. This was just a case where I played into the opening, and I very quickly played into the wrong way. I quickly played the opening the wrong way. That was the main problem. This one. And from there, it just spiraled out of control, you know? I thought I was learning from my mistakes. Why did it not have me practice this? Should have taken the other pawn. G5 was wrong, was a mistake because I made the checkmate one move faster. That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna go to play online. Is the tournament over? No, there's still games. Okay, the player's about to lose on time. I just kind of want to see my score. I don't know why I want to see my score. It's not good. Oof. Anyway, wow, we're getting very close. Let's watch this game. This one looks interesting. Something I need to learn. What? Okay. This game's kind of crazy. Timeout. Okay. Finished. Alright. Score. 4 out of 11. Okay. I don't want to play another tournament. I am done playing chess for today. Alright. I don't think I placed at all this time. Sometimes I place in these, but I think 4 is too low. Okay, so I was 105th. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, let's continue on. Let's go to the next person, which I've actually lost a game to before. This person, you can see beat me twice. We're going to analyze all these games and then I'll see about the rating. Okay. I just want to see the analysis here. I definitely did not play perfectly. White was winning for maybe a little itsy bitsy time, but I always fumbled the ball. This was bad. What was the idea here? Rookie 1. No, it's here. G3. Yeah, G3, whatever. Okay. That was my major mistake. So the opening was weird, I think. We played an open, I believe I thought this was top line with C4. C4 is that not my line? It is. And then, they played the move, they played captures, I played captures, it's basic opening. Okay. So I fumbled the ball there. Let's take a look at this game. This was the one I think I already looked at though. Because it said I had a brilliant move. Cause the full, kind of funny. Here, we can go ahead and copy the BGN real quick, by the way. Hold on. I had a brilliant move though, so. I already have the game review, so I can just have the game review. But, we go to, members. We look at Lion sucks at chess. You will see that there is someone with the name with 2 S's. This person was last online in 2025. They joined 2022. They have 4 friends. They are a elo of 500 rapid. Fake. Yep, fake. Fake account. Their design sucks at chess lol as well. Their design sucks at chess 2008. It's cool. Anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the game. Oh, I hate how it does that. It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to go ahead and go to my game review for this one because that's easier. I don't know if there's anything notable in this game though. So, I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that so much. I honestly have no idea what the lore behind Ahmed was. A mod was. Okay, so they played this line. This is a very interesting line. I don't think I have study for this line, do I? So I think this line is very rare, or if I remember correctly. We go to analysis board. Black. I think this line is very rare to see. They played, I think, e4, a6, knight f3. And in this position, after the move e6, the move c3 is 3% of the time. This is how making me fun. Yeah, so c3 is a very uncommon move in this position. It's not bad, but it's uncommon. And of course, in this position, c3 is also extraordinarily uncommon. And people almost never play the move c3 to start with. And then knight f3, a6, c3 is also rare. So like, it's a very rare line. He really had to play. So like, this line, I just don't have study for it. So I just kind of went with what made sense to me. We just developed, and this was the game I think that went absolutely ballistic very quickly, I thought. This was a miss, by the way. Brilliant move! What is what opening page? This? Or here, this thing? This is Chess Tempo. They have an opening trainer repertoire tech tool, which I use. I mostly use it to save. I don't actually train from it much, but I use it as a way to save all of my moves. These are my Ash system ones, which is that A6, E6 type line, but I also have one for my normal white lines and black lines right here. Anyway, so that's just a very uncommon opening. Yeah, I don't think there's much notable in this game because I didn't really make much in terms of bad moves aside from that. I mean, I didn't play perfectly, but them taking is a miss, but like it's the least significant miss ever. Was that check? Okay, yeah. A mobile app. We got taken down from the App Store, but I somehow managed to change the files. That was the way they don't ask for license anymore. Yeah. I just. By the way, yeah. I was like practically pre-moving here the entire time. By the way, this is a miss because I had a faster thing. I had mate in one with the knight in this position. But I'm on a blitz game and I have 18 seconds on the clock. I'm not gonna look for a knight mate. So we just ladder mated it. Yeah, Frozen, watching 100 Elos try to do a checkmate can be some of the most infuriating things to watch, because they're just like checking randomly. Like, he makes a draw out of a completely one position because he just plays like checks, he just checks like this and then doesn't get anywhere. And then he has like 3 pawns, like the other day. He had like 3 extra pawns and he didn't promote a single pawn. And then he got a draw instead because he ran out of time or something like that. I think I told him to start playing increment, time control with increment, so he has more time at the end to think, because he needs to think more. Yeah. Well, in Knight and Bishop, there's occasionally checks, because occasionally the move you have to make is a check, but for the most part, the checks are the 2 checks at the end when you make the game. Whatever order you have to do it in. I cannot remember how to do a Knight and Bishop mate ever. Like, I've watched videos on it, but I never can remember it, and I just pray and hope I don't have to do it. So most of the time it's just a draw then. So keep really hard. I'm not sure I could. I think I could remember how to do a bishop mate, but that's also a bit uneasy with two bishops as well. I got the position once in a classical game. Yeah, and freestyled it. Did you win? Did you win with the freestyle without knowing how to do it? Nice. All right. Let's look at this game next. 54 moves my opponent didn't claim. 50 move rule. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I mean, 50 move rule is like the least significant draw rule in all of chess. I was black in this game. White was winning a lot. This game must have been terrible. Okay, this is why I was losing the whole time. I just needed to take the pawn. I took here, which is actually bad for some reason. I can do better. Remember that I have stuff to study for. See you and good luck. See ya. This is pretty much over. The stream's pretty much done, to be honest with you. This was a good move, apparently. Played rook there, which was apparently also not a good move. You said I hung a rook somewhere around here, I think. I did not want to play that. That was a mouse slip. Good move. That was a blunder. Wait, is it just telling me what the move was? Oh, their move was blunder. When it comes to mating with knight and bishop, you have to stop thinking mechanically. It's a mate that I just cannot possibly think about correctly. Go find the rook. No. Yeah, develop the bishop. I just had to develop the bishop earlier. This move was bad. Was this move better? No. This was a good move. Rook b e8 was best. Apparently, though. I sacrifice the rook to take the pawn. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. Okay. That was a mouse slip. That was entirely a mouse slip. I had intended to play there. I can play better though in this position. Apparently, this is bad. Like that's not gonna work. How do you defend that? King up. What? This was a mouse slip. No, I literally mouse slipped this move. I was trying to put the rook down back on its home square, and I accidentally moved too far, and I moved it here. I don't think it saved time here. I don't think so. That took me 17 seconds to mouse slip, but it was a mouse slip, trust bro. Why is my friend sending me an unrated blitz challenge? I am not playing another blitz game. I would rather die. Hold on, I gotta send this goober something. No, stop! I'm going to die. Should I play against my friends? Oh, let's just do it for fun. Fine. E4. I know, I hear. Oh no, wait, he's stream sniping. Oh, he's stream sniping me. Oh no. Okay, I just have to play this. Why is he playing E5? Alright, we won a knight in a few moves. That's what I'm talking about, baby! My favorite knight trap ever. The knight is hung no matter where it goes. Yeah. Wow, that is a line and a half. Interesting. What is happening here? He's stream sniping, so I have to be careful here, but what does that do? Okay. What? Then again, I thought stream was an. This is my friend. He challenged me for some reason, so I'm just going to quickly crush him because he played terrible. He hung his knight at the very beginning of the game. But I wanted to study the games more, so it's kind of annoying. It's not like he's gonna hang that, so. Okay, well he didn't hang his rook, so I guess that's fine for him. Is there a reason to sacrifice material here? Okay. Knight A3. Why did I hang my knight? What the heck just happened to my brain? I literally can't even see the board anymore. That's crazy. Like, I genuinely... That pawn didn't exist in my head. Like, it was gone. That pawn was gone. It didn't exist. I don't know what that does. I'm still up 2 pawns, but it's not as simple. By the way, what do you think? How should people new to chess start training? I think part of it, like, there's a lot of chess that's just like you have to just kind of learn. Like, there's certain parts that you kind of just have to build up by playing games and learning to see the board. That's kind of hard to train very well without buying expensive training tools. I do not want him to take that pawn. But I don't know. It's a hard question. This has got to be winning, right? Yeah, you're gonna try to win my pawn, but I always had a coach, so it's very easy for me to progress. What did that do? The triple pawn structure. Go in, let's see, blunder. I don't have the knight anymore. Anyway. So he's now trying to win my pawn, but this is just one with check. Rook. Oh, okay. I hate rook and pawn in games. Rook and pawn in games are the absolute worst. Well, they're not the worst. I actually hate queen in games more. Queen and pawn in games can be worse. But, alright, this should be an easy win, though. Mating with a rook is very easy, so... I'm probably going to pick some outrageously slow way to do it. But, I was about trolling opponents that don't resign by interpreting to a knight and bishop law. Well, that would just be rude, I guess. That'd be way too much for me, man. It's actually a lot easier just to do this. I think I won that game pretty smoothly. Game. That was a pretty smooth win. They fell for the knight trap in the opening, and from there it was pretty much just lost. This is a common knight trap here. When you play this weird move here in this opening, after this, a lot of people put their knight here, which is just simply lost. This is simply losing from here. It's a very common trap. I think the best way to play is to play like this. You're still not, it's not very good, but you can play like this. And I think the opening goes something like this, and then play like, no, you don't play like that, actually. Do you have to play h4 in this position? Yeah. d4. Oh yeah. In this opening, you just take here. This is the main line. I'm just saying that there's people that will play this opening, and then after here they play here, and then they lose on right in 4 moves, 5 moves, if you will. Anyway, we need to quickly finish analyzing. Is Frozen live, by the way? Looks like Frozen's not live yet. So, okay. Be right back. Alright, let's finish analyzing these games real quick. So we did Stormcloak, now we're on to this game. Wow, that was the quickest be right back ever. Alright, let's just analyze this game real quick. Well, we're gonna analyze the rest of the games, but now that I crushed my friend real quick and really quick. I've played my friend blindfolded before. I lost, but I have played him blindfolded before. And it was interesting. I play at 48 according to live test. That's pretty bad. Let's see what my blunder was. Oh yeah. The queen was hanging. It thinks queen x c3 was the best move, by the way. Probably because it is essentially impossible to defend this position. Queen h3 was best here, but yeah, it's mate in 11. Yes, I decided to hang mate instead, and then there was like, yeah, you're done, buddy. That's 48% accuracy, bud. Besides from that, this was just a Scandi where I played my normal lines for the most part. But I think bishop f4 is roughly my study. Yes, I was supposed to pin instead of develop the knight. Apparently in this line you can do the pin. Was I not supposed to trade? Interesting. Yeah. Yada. What does it think is best then? Curious. I like this move more. I like pinning the knight more. But after queen takes, it's apparently just fine again. And we're just in a stupid opening. This doesn't do anything. I was apparently supposed to play bishop d3 or take, but I played back, and this is just losing to rook d8. They played this, which was a mistake. I was supposed to take the queen first. What? Black is winning here. Rook e8, bishop f5. What? But this, and then you're just down a piece. And your king is not safe. Did I play? Okay. I could have just developed my knight. I just took the pawn though. And they did this. this, which was not good because of queen h3, but I played inaccurately. They took, which was inaccurate. Then I just hung mate. So you end up with an incredibly weak pawn. But I don't know why I was losing, I guess, was my problem. Was what I didn't understand. Was like, I didn't, well, I guess I wasn't losing, I don't think it was losing right away. What move was losing? So it was this 2 inaccuracies. So it was when I played this I was actually losing. I'm trying to figure out why. After this, I'm losing. Is it because of my bishop? I don't understand. But that was a game and a half. That was a game and a half. Let's try the next one. I won this game, which is neat. I won by resignation after hanging my queen. Just the move earlier. Play your king position, you're also really fast. Okay. This game sucked. I was black, by the way. Wow. This was a game. Here, we already analyzed this, but I was just supposed to take with the queen. Developing a queen there was actually also a miss. Because I still can play here, and then they have to take with the knight, otherwise it's a fork. This was bad. Wait, hanging my bishop wasn't bad. What was I playing at? Why did I play this here? What? What was I up to? I just had to take the knight. Like, I just had to take the knight back. Like, what am I up to here? Of course, the idea was just to take here, but, then we had this whole exchange where I then end up being fine, and I was in this position, and I was somehow, by some miracle, winning, and then they... This looks cool because you don't... Yeah. That was a game. I feel like I slowly got worse and worse as we played. Like, each game, I played slightly worse than the last game. This game I lost against the 500, I played ridiculously bad. Like, like comically bad, apparently. Let's import game. I believe... How did I win this game? Lose this game, I don't remember. Same with me as well. When I start playing, like, more games and I start hanging stuff, you know. Alright, the game I played against my friend wasn't too bad, except for the time I literally just hallucinated and hung my knight, but that's fine. Okay. Hey. Okay, we were in this position. Played e5, and that was just bad. Yeah, you just develop your knight here. I took here, which was also bad. I just had the castle. In this position, I blocked with the knight. I just had to block with the bishop. That was it. That's how I hung the whole game. That was a comically... That was like almost funny how this game went. There's nothing to analyze really in this game. There's nothing to think about. That's it. That was the whole game. That was it. That was all of it. This was a little bit longer. Chess is not forgiving, bro. It is a relentless chess. Chess is relentless. This was another stupid loss. I can only imagine. I timed out. I timed out this game. I was black. Let's look at my mistakes. It was when I played that way too bloody fast and messed it all up. Kinji to find a better move for black here. So there's no check. This was actually a draw, which was kind of funny. No. I literally know this move. Flats. Here, okay. What a game, what a game. What a world, what a world! Anyway, besides from that, I played just an excellent game. I don't have to take here, by the way, which is really funny. So I did play best. I can't believe this. This move is this is actually crazy. This is crazy to me. That this works. Wait. Like that this works, that this line works is just crazy to me. Like how did the 700 spot that idea? It's crazy. Alright. Nonsense. This is how we call harikiri in chess. What's that mean? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh. I think everyone knew I was stupid after this splits tournament. I think that was obvious. Alrighty. Last game. The last game I actually played. This was a 200. So this is like not even worth thinking about. But yeah. This game was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Taking was a mistake. Really? No. What do you want from me? Ah, here. This is playable. Nonsense, gibberish. I played incorrectly here. Was it because I had here? That's stupid. And again, I was just supposed to play here for some reason, because apparently after this, I'm still winning after this, because I can then win the bishop back. That was definitely losing. That wasn't even funny. This was just yeah. Taking the knight was a miss. So, alright. This mostly analyzes all the games that we played. I have nothing else to talk about, man. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Why? Have you ever tried solving puzzles blindfolded? How do you solve a puzzle blindfolded? What? Do they tell you all the locations of the pieces? And then you have to solve it? Oh, that sounds like... that's even worse. That sounds even worse than, like, regular blindfold chess, because, like, at least with regular blindfold chess, I know the start, like, it's easy to visualize the start position and then play through all the moves and, like, get an idea of the position in your head, but if you are, like, being told each piece, I'm not sure I could actually place them all on a board and then solve the puzzle. I'm not sure I could do that. For fun, we can look at this game, just to see how this game went. I definitely had a blunder. That was because my brain literally stopped functioning. For example... White, king h1, rook b8, b7, black key. 6. Oh dear lord. Hold on. Hold on. So white's king is not important in this puzzle. I'm not sure I could solve this puzzle with the board in front of me. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Black was actually winning for a second. Oh, because that 4. Anyway. Let me think. Bro, my brain. Is it rook f8 check, king no, it doesn't work. What? No. It's quite challenging load. Genuinely helps revision. I literally I don't even think I could solve this puzzle with the board in front of me. What the heck? Is it... if I move my rook anywhere my pawn is undefended, If I check the king, he just takes my rook, and then I can't promote anyway. If I play, oh, wait. Is it rook h8? Rook h8, rook takes pawn, rook h7 check. Oh. Like, my problem wasn't actually visualizing the puzzle. My problem was that I couldn't solve the puzzle. I hate chess puzzles. Puzzles are so hard. That hurt my brain. Anyway, I only had... Oops. What? I played knight f3. Yes, this was definitely bad. It's a good move, sure. Move. Oops. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I know. Alright. Bleh. Alright, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I can't. I don't think I can do this anymore. Alright, is Frozen live yet, Pat? Oh, I can do this position, okay. This was actually crazy pre-move sequence. So I sacrificed my bishop, right? I just want to show this move because this is kind of funny. I did this check. Now this is not like default winning, but he blocked with his bishop, right? And then I checked. They then pin the bishop, right? Then I take with the rook. Then they have to take with the queen, and then I pin the queen to the king. That's good, right? That's good, isn't it? So now I can just take the queen. That was good, right? I actually don't know if this is this is probably unnecessary. And this was all just conditional moves for the most part. But I think this was entirely unnecessary because after here, you can just play here, and then the idea is here, and I don't remember which of these moves. This one is bad, I think. Then you play this, and then you play like this, I think was my idea. And the entire position, the whole point was just to get both of my rooks out and create problems. So. And by the way, if there's some other idea, like, I don't remember what the other idea was. There's something else here. What was it? Was it after this here? What was it? I know that there was another mating idea here, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was back earlier. Oh yeah, it was here. If you played here, then there was checkmate. Oh, wait. Yeah. Here. Anyway. That's all. So let me check. Is Frozen live yet? It doesn't look like Frozen's live. Sadly. I would raid him if he was live. He's probably gonna go live like 20 minutes after I'm done. So I say, let's raid on the same person we raided last week. It's already after average, yeah. So let's go to a raid. So, thanks for tuning into the stream, though. It's nice to have people in the chat. It's actually a lot more fun to have people in the chat because I have people to talk to while I'm doing things, and I'm not just staring at staring at a game, dying. So hopefully I'm not too boring while I play. I'm still very bad, but alright. Let's go ahead and raid someone I'm following. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid the same person that I raided last week. They are playing Pokemon Champion. Do you wanna here? Let me ask you a question, chat. Do you want to raid another chess streamer, or do you want to, or are you fine if I just raid someone that's playing something else? Like, how are we feeling? Are we feeling more chess? Are we feeling something else? Something to take a break from all of this? Their choice, I would totally do not. Here, let's see. Let's see what this player is up to. Okay. What's this? I don't know what this is. Here, let's just stream it.
So, yeah, I think in general, I guess the only exception when you shouldn't play c4 move 2 but yeah, like yeah, you say you are not that high rated, like can you get
Let's just go ahead and follow raid the person I was following. Yep. They are playing Pokemon Champions. Go ahead and start raid.
Digital's not going to be able to win this, but
Okay.
it depends how much that bonga.
Bye bye, chat. Thanks for the stream. I'll see you all later.
Yeah.
If
called
Frozen goes live, I might go onto there. But besides from that, we'll just raid this person.
Yeah. GG's. GG's.